Well, Samantha and Anais join us now, and this is an incredible story. Samantha, Anais, first came across Samantha. This was in December 2012. So this was a friend of yours, that gave you this clip for you to look at of this girl who had this uncanny resemblance to you. So when you were looking at it for that very first time, what did you think?
Well, you know how often your friends can tell you, oh, do you know that person you look just alike? And you're, yeah, I can see maybe, Asian eyes maybe. But this time it was really different. I felt something was strange. I felt we could be from the same family. I couldn't tell exactly. I thought she was younger, so maybe she would have been a half-sister or a cousin. But there was no doubt to me that we were related.
Really?
And for you, no idea whatsoever, no clue that you had someone so close?
No way. And I had been to Korea a year before and looked over my records, and there was nothing about any really relative. So it was pretty amazing when I got her message.
Well, the difficulty is, of course, when you become, and you weren't obsessed, but I mean, you were certainly very driven when it came to trying to sort this out, that you've got to be very careful how you make, you're an actress, so you've got to be careful how you make the approach in case she thinks, oh my God, I've got a stalker.
Yes, I think this is exactly what happened with Samantha, and that's why she took about 3 days to answer. But I think, so I looked for her name and decided to send her a Facebook message. And I tried to make it a little funny, a little humoristic so that she wouldn't be too scared, but I was trying to be half serious as well, so she didn't think I was too crazy.
And were you open to it? Yeah, straight away, were you open to it?
Yeah, you know, when I saw her her friend request, I thought it was a picture of me, and my friend was a really popular YouTuber, so I thought maybe it was a fan page for him. And then I clicked into it and saw that it wasn't me, it was her, and I was kind of blown away. But then when I accepted the friend request, I finally got her message. And when I was reading through her message, somehow it made sense. Even though it was completely bonkers, it still made sense because we don't have a family background or history.
So speaking to each other for the first time over Skype, so it was meant to be an hour phone call and you chatted for 3 hours and you instantly hit it off, like best friends. That missing thing in your lives was suddenly there talking back to you.
Yeah. Yes, it's... I think this conversation was... I can't tell you exactly what we talked about, but this is exactly when you're having a good time with your friend that you haven't seen for years, and you're just catching up on very different subjects.
And you have remarkable similarities as well, don't you? What sort of similarities? What do you like?
Our laughter.
Yeah. Same sense of humour. Yeah, you laugh exactly the same.
It's like the Parent Trap, really, isn't it?
Yeah. She made that joke in the first message, too. I think I was like, OK, she's cool. I can talk to her.
What did your families think about you finding somebody else?
They were so excited. I guess there was always hesitation just in case because they didn't want us to get let down. But they were really excited. I think my dad was more excited than anyone, and everyone kind of had to tell him, you know, it might not be true, there's a chance. And he was like, nope, it's true.